Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Phent. This is Orthodox Ottomans, episode number 42. We are apparently at war with Burgundy. I don't remember that. I totally didn't go back and rewatch what happened at the end of the last episode like I'm supposed to. But I believe we sided against Castile. Yeah, we did. So, if I'm not mistaken, I no longer have an alliance with Castile. Which means I no longer have anything with Castile. Yeah, which is fine. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to help anybody. So it's fine. Vassal. Ryazan I can annex. The other two I have to keep because they are part of the Holy Roman Empire. And they are electors. I want them voting for me. Who else can I get now? So I got these two clowns. Trier, you're an archbishopric, aren't you? You are, so you're no good to me. The Palatinate, you're potential. You're another archbishopric, no good to me. You're already mine. Bohemia, never going to happen. Augsburg, you're Ministry of Republic. So really the only one I can go for is the Palatinate, which is this one? No, this one. I was right the first time. And they are still just 3 provinces. Interesting indeed. They don't want to vassalize, although it's not far away. Which means if we ended up in a war with them, we could maybe make it happen. So who are your allies? Augsburg, Great Britain, and Austria. Ah, crap. Great Britain's probably allied with Austria. Oh, they're not. They're only allied with Oldenburg and the Palatinate. So if I declared war on Oldenburg, would Great Britain take over as the war leader? And therefore bring in the Palatinate? And if so, how is that going to Poland, Oldenburg, and... Oh, that would bring the Mamluks into war against me. I don't know if I want to be doing that. That sounds excessive. That sounds very excessive. Okay, so speeds up. All my diplomats are doing stuff. People are joining us to go to war, which, whatever. I'm not really doing anything in it. Rebel sentiment has expired in Corfu. I haven't checked this for a while, I don't think. I'm building my one core that I can. My one last province is being thingied. I can convert culture. Outstanding indeed. So Ryazan is the one, but it's going to take a while before I can annex it, right? 1570. Oh, it's only 2 years away. And am I improving relations there? Is this Ryazan? That's Mazovia. I'm improving relations in Poland and Kurland. Why? Is there a reason that I should care about Kurland? Oh, right, I wanted to vassalize them too. Yeah, I suppose. All these vassals just make me bigger, right? So, okay, sure, why not? Wow, look, there's almost nothing left to Karakoinlu. I could easily go after and vassalize Karakoinlu. Syria, I could beat down a little bit, I suppose. But I think the Timurids already are aggressively... Yeah, I've got a fair bit of aggressive expansion with the Timurids already, and I don't want to get too much more. Ooh, the enemy's attacking us? No, it's just rebels. Where did rebels come from? Do I have a high rebel risk there? I wouldn't call it high. I have some rebel risk. It's already been harsh treated, and this one as well. Okay. Well, it looks like we are going to be raising our army maintenance to crush some rebels. You're a 352. Where's my other leader? I have 2 leaders, right? There's the other one. So I got a 352 and a 541. All right. Gain trade dispute against Muscovy. Sure. Do we share any trade nodes? I don't think we do. But you know what, Muscovy? You would be a good rival for me. Who should I drop as a rival? Poland, you're not... There's no point rivaling you. Oh, I can't remove while I'm at war. Alright. Rebel sentiment has expired. Good. Gain some money? Okay, sure. What else was going on? Morale of armies. Darn it. Are you at war? You are. You're at war with Nogai. Nogai, Spear, Kazan, and the Timurids. Oh, Muscovy, yes. Timurids, you need to pound the crap out of them. Muscovy and the Timurids. Oh, Timurids, beat the snot out of them. Do it. Do it. More harsh. Oh, harsh treatment is expiring this time, not rebel sentiment. Oh, I'll have to check and see what the repercussions of that are. Not really. Any. Only revolt risk now is in Crimea. Sure. Sounds good. Convert the heretics. So this means I have religious unity? Oh, wow. I never thought this day would come. We're attacking the enemy in Azov. Okay. Accumulate money. That's not a bad one. How much would I need? 1,000. Not bad. Have to get Denmark to like me, eh? Denmark, you're kind of weak sauce. You know, unless you had, if you had Sweden under you, that might be something, but you don't. So you're kind of a waste of everybody's time, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, see, I didn't do anything, and we're already winning. So I don't have to kick in on this war. I am very tempted to see how this goes, though, because if the Timurids get too weak, maybe I want to go after them. Are there? Do they have like large nations they can release? Is that a thing? Yeah. Who's this? Who's this country? Persia. Yeah, I want the Timurids to release Persia. That's what I want. Maybe shadow their former self. So I'm going to need a claim. I'm improving relations in Warsaw, and it's maxed. Okay, stop doing that for now, because I need a claim on the Timurids. Because we need to weaken them, so that we can start moving on India. Good. 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 I never did take it. What does accumulate money give me? 10 prestige. Eh. Does this give me 25 diplo power? Not bad. Not bad. 25 diplo power. Denmark, just for getting an opinion up. I could do. Oh, for a second I thought the royal marriage was the vassalized, and I was like, what? Denmark wants to be my vassal? No, no, they do not. In case you're listening and not watching, they do not. Denmark has no desire to be my vassal. Just to clarify, no desire at all. Not even a little bit. Alright, Mazovia, how long till I can... Oh. This is just improving relations, right? Yeah, I'm improving relations with Kurland, so let me stop that for a second and vassalize Mazovia. For some reason I thought they were my vassal. Oh, they're not my same religion. I can't vassalize them. Well, then all this was useless. I'm going to take a stability hit. I'm going to dissolve the alliance. No, I'll gain the Patriarch Authority. Although I don't have any more conversions to do. I'm going to lose the Patriarch Authority. Let's start working our way back down. And then once this is done, let's dissolve the alliance. Because they're not my religion. Oh, I totally could. They're just... Ah, they were... Darn it. I really could have done that. It's just because they were at war. That's why I couldn't do it. Man. Well, that was a complete nutter. Ugh. That was absolutely ridiculous of me. Absolutely ridiculous of me. There's no excuse for that type of hackneyed, horrible gameplay. None whatsoever. What's your opinion on me? You probably hate my guts now, don't you? Plus 27. Wait, who's this country? Diplomatic reputation's going. This is Pomerania. Wow, Pomerania, what are you doing over there? Poland, I have a truce with you, right? We do. Till when? 1575. Okay. All right. How long till this claim is done? It's got a ways to go yet. How are you looking? You're getting beaten up a little bit. No, Burgundy. If you want peace, make peace with... I'm not the war leader, am I? I'm totally the war leader. The Burgundian conquest of Friesland, which you have failed. So, alright, Burgundy, let's see. What can you do? Holland becomes part of the Ottomans. Really? That seems like something I really don't want. Zeeland, part of Austria. That seems like something that Austria would want. How about you release Holland as a nation? That seems doable. And give me money? Yeah, let's do that. Fine, good. Austria, did that upset you at all? Fought to the end. No, you're perfectly content with that treaty. Good. I'm glad. You should be happy with that treaty. So now, Mazovia have military alliance, relation of at least plus 190. Yeah, see, I don't think I'll ever get relations up again. Darn it. What about Kurland? I was working on you. I might as well keep improving relations with you, I guess, for what it's worth. Oldenburg has left the coalition. Okay, so now... no, Austria. I don't want a royal marriage. I really don't. Go away. But France, how would you like an alliance? You wouldn't at all. Pass for blast. Missionary strength plus 1. Yeah, I'll take that. That sounds good. Restore the Pentarchy and conquer Vermont. No. Nope. Not interested. So how's this going now? Oh, I think Muscovy made peace. No, they didn't. I thought I saw something here. Switch sides, though. Are you in 2 wars, Muscovy? Is that possible? Or maybe you were in 2 wars? I don't know. I really don't know. But I really need to start coming up with a plan. So, am I just going to go over with the Timurids right away? Is that a wise move? They're half my size. Who are their allies? Kazan and Nogai, both of whom are getting their butts kicked by Russia. When does my truce with these guys end? 1571, 22 November. So I could go vassalize Crimea. Ryazan I can almost integrate, right? 1570, August 1570. Yeah, so Ryazan we can almost integrate. That will free up a relationship slot. And that's the only one that I can afford to integrate, right? Yeah, I need to get Kurland. I need to either... Can I get this up high enough? 53, I can raise it. Yeah, it's okay. So I need to get Kurland taken care of so I can get that relationship off the list. But I can go ahead and vassalize Crimea and go to war with the Timurids and get them to release some stuff. I can... What else can I do? The Mamluks might be a good target still. They aren't a coalition against me, though. I wouldn't mind... The thing is, I really want to go after the Palatinate. Palatinate, why can't you be allied with someone that's easier for me to attack? They're allied with Hesse, eh? Hesse is up here somewhere, is it not? Hesse, or is it over here? Hesse, find Hesse. Did that help? I don't think it did. Ah, it did. Okay, 1 province. Well, that's not very useful. Is this Hesse too? No, that's Thuringia. Alright. Palatinate allied with Great Britain, Augsburg, Austria, and Hesse. So I could go to war with Austria to get the Palatinate. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Augsburg and Oldenburg. Oldenburg would be a tough one. How would I get a claim on them? I could offer them a loan, I suppose. I could do that sneaky thing. Now I have that claim. Okay, good. Got a casus belli against the Timurids. I'll take the stability. Free stability, please. Thank you. Good. Okay, now how's this shaping up? Timurids, you're getting beaten up even more. So is Muscovy, though. Would it be better off going after Muscovy or going after the Timurids? The problem is Muscovy, you're going to hit that stupid winter attrition. No matter how you try to slice it, you got to deal with winter attrition in Muscovy. Venice, what is your deal? You are a kingdom now somehow. Interesting. I could go for Venice, then Milan, then Sweden. That wouldn't get me up to the Palatinate. I could go Bohemia, maybe? Oh, that'd be a long slug, though. I'd have to make my way through. Might have to wait for the electors to change. Or hope that the vote gets split enough and I'm the only one that people want to vote for. I suppose that's another possibility. Oh, I have a free... Right, I have a free guy now. Should I start working on Mazovia's relations? Is that a worthwhile thing to do? Or I should probably look at fabricating some claims over here. I have a claim on Kaluga, right? Yeah. And I would honestly take these three, so there's no point fabricating more claims, because that's the three provinces that I would want. I have no claims on Crimea, I don't think. Yeah, I have no claim... Oh, or do I? Kartli? I do, I have a claim on Kartli, okay. So maybe it's time to get a claim on Kazan. Kharkov, yeah. Oh, Lower Don. A friend of mine was just in Lower Don. Or no, Rostov-on-Don is where she was recently. Looking for work. Okay, culture conversion finished, good. Yeah, so we have a bunch of claims, working on more claims. The big thing is I'm waiting to see the results of this Muscovite Timurish war. Wow, they're down at like less than 30,000 reserves. Muscovy's actually taken a bit of a pounding here. That's fantastic. So yeah, we have some good claims. My target remains, as it has been for a while, Muscovy. But it's going to be a question of needing them to be very weak before I go in. So I'm waiting to see how this war turns out. One way or another, we'll either be able to go after Muscovy or we'll be able to go after Timurids. Having said that, you know, I do have some other truces that are probably going to expire soon. It's hard to read them that way, so I'm going to look at them here. I have... another year before my truce expires with Crimea. I have another 5 years before it expires with Poland. I have less than a year before it expires with Lithuania, but Lithuania is already kind of in trouble. Yeah, Danzig is beating up Lithuania. That's how weak they are now. Syria, I believe I can go after any time. Oh no, I can't. I got 5 years before I can go after Syria. But I can go after the Mamelukes anytime. Who's their allies? Najad, who cares? Tunisia, alright, maybe a factor. And the Kilwa, who can't get to me. So there are some more options for continued expansion. The Mamelukes might not be a bad one. We could go after this conquer the Levant thing, right? Because we would need this stuff down here. Do I need to take Medina? I used to, but now that it's no longer owned by the Mamluks, do I need Medina? Judea, Al-Karak, Haran, Tabuk, Mecca, Asir, Negev, and Sidon. No. But I do have to get past it, so I would eventually have to take it anyway to get there. Okay, but all that's going to be in a future episode anyway. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.